coming to you for our Friday night live. I'm here shortly before I get into our membership. I wanted just to come in and say hey before we start hitting our fabulous weekend. How are you guys doing? I had a good time last night, the last few nights for our lives. I'm very excited, very happy. I'm glad to be getting out on a daily basis with you guys. The cool thing is we do our lives, we get to connect, we get to interact with one another, and it grows the channel, grows the membership. It gives a lot of credibility to the channel. So I definitely thank you guys for coming in and supporting. I'm actually on earlier than normal, and I wanted to make sure I did that so I have time so I can get to my members by 9 o'clock. So hopefully we can get started over there. I'm excited. We are rolling out with Pick 4 workouts in the membership. We're working out some of the cash pop. I have just pushed out a cash pop for Florida. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited about that. I'm looking at more 2-digit rundowns. I think they have their place. They're helpful. But yeah, we're just getting busy. I was just doing a count. I have to share with you guys my count for my hits. For the pick 3 predictions, we have a weekly master list. We got 17 hits off of that master list. And Florida, my home state, was on there. We did get that 763, and we got that exact. We had our daily pick 3. That's for those that want those fresh numbers daily. We got 19 hits off of the daily pick 3 list. Yes. We did get that Iowa exact 410, and we got Wisconsin. Anybody in Wisconsin got that 965 exact? Oh, state predictions. I did 7. That's my harder list because I try to get what could be happening with the state specifically, but we did good. Florida did hit that 763. So my predictions are getting a lot stronger. They're getting a lot better. And I love it because when we're in the membership, I get to share with you guys how I'm coming up with the numbers, where you can look, and how you can create your own list. I think that's so important, not just for me to feed you the numbers or just feed you any workout, but so that you have control, complete control over your game. You know what I'm saying? And that you're not dependent on just me because I say, hey, this could be hot, but actually just figuring out how you can select your own hot numbers yourselves. So I'm excited. So we ended up, and I haven't posted it yet, but 43 hits for Thursday, our first day for our list. So happy. So anyone in the membership got hits, let us know so we can congratulate you. I'm so excited about that. Let me see here. Special K, what's going on, Keisha? Hello, Miss Florida and everyone. How are you? I'm on early with the public. I wanted to get on early so that by 9 p.m., if you're able to come, not sure who all will still be able to join me in the membership, but we will be having our Friday night live at 9 p.m. in the membership. So those of you that are some hardcore pick 3 players, pick 4, maybe dealing with them cash pop games, y'all may want to join the membership so you can join us at 9 p.m. tonight Eastern Standard Time. Let me see here. Igor 456, that's a good number actually. Hello, I'm here in Brazil, so I'll have to use a translator on your live. Awesome. Well, welcome. Do you guys play pick 3 games in your area? Let me know. Pick 3 is pretty cool here. I did for Florida, make sure y'all check the list, 763 exact yesterday. So happy. Now ask me if I played it. No. But I did give you guys the state prediction list, and it was right on there. I told you where it was going to be. I gave you guys the option. So whoever was in Florida, I hope you took advantage of those suggestions. T.321 asks you, wow, I caught 2 lives in a week. What you call it is in about. Well, I told you I'm trying to do better. As I have folks that haven't seen me in a while, they'll say they never get to catch the lives on Friday. Either it's too late, it's too early. So I want to make sure I'm on every day pushing the growth of this channel. I'm really excited. So I want to make sure I can get up and be in contact and interact with everybody. It really helps out a lot. So that's my thing. So that's what we're doing. We're going to be out. So I'm going to be only on here till 9 p.m. Eastern time. So you guys that want to join the membership, join us so we can head on over there. Last night, believe it or not, we were still working on, some Pick 4 workouts. I saw some stuff for, I believe, South Carolina and New York. So we were on live just kind of figuring some stuff out. Had a lot of fun doing that. And we get deeper. Things that I don't normally do live out in the public, we do in the membership. So you guys definitely. And make sure while y'all are here, go ahead and hit them likes. I only see 2 likes. Y'all go ahead and double click your screen. Go ahead and hit them likes for your girl. I so appreciate you guys. Can you send a greeting here to Brazil, please? Greetings, Brazil. A special K, Keisha. Hey, T-Dot. Yep. Say hey to T-Dot. Victoria. Hi, my name is Victoria. I got you. T-Dot 321 in action. I missed it. You missed it last night? Yeah, I'm trying to do some lives literally like nightly. Now, the weekends I haven't figured out. I don't think Saturdays, but maybe Sunday through Friday. I'm really just trying to get it. Make sure that I'm just not only posting the workouts, but y'all can see the face and the name and put it all together. I'm Brazilian. I don't understand other languages, so it's kind of hard to understand what you say, but that's okay. I'm still here on your live. I appreciate you. Thank you, Brazil. T.321 action. I thought I missed the live. Oh, okay. No, you've been pretty active on the lives. I know it was just last night. I don't even remember who I was on. But if you guys were on last night, definitely let me know in the chat. We had a good chat last night. And then I broke off and we went into the membership, and it was a few of us, and we were just trying to kind of put our heads together with some things going on with the workouts. So 9 p.m. if you guys in the membership, if you guys can still have time, we're going to be floating over there at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I'm not going to be in the public too long tonight. Let me see here. Shauna Knight and Martin. Hey, it's me. I'm at work. I'm sorry. I'm at work. B, I'm here. I got you. But I'm here. I got you. No problem. What's going on, Miss Shauna? Now, look, don't be getting in trouble on your J-O to the B. Because, honey, jobs are getting scandalous. Especially around the holidays. These jobs ain't no... Get in where you fit in, honey. Y'all keep these jobs and don't go too crazy. I know it's the holiday time. But, honey, I always say the end of the year is cutting season. So, y'all be careful. No, all jokes aside. No, it's... Y'all just be cool. Make sure y'all... I don't want y'all getting in trouble. I'm on live with Miss Florida. I don't want to get nobody in trouble on their J to the O to the B. T.321 action. Okay, so don't flame me, but how do you play Cash Pop? I got the booklet. Give me the crib notes. Ooh, you better come on to that membership. You better stop playing. So I don't know too much about Cash Pop. I know it's not in every state yet. And you pick numbers 1 through 15. And there's different levels. If you put $1, you play on that number, you get a certain amount. You play $2, $3, I think $5, and then $10. Don't quote me. Y'all have to figure out what your state does. And depending on how much you put on that number depends on if it hits. If that number hits, what you'll get back. Sometimes they'll have the prize they said can go up to $2,500. I have heard people that have won that. Is it likely? I don't know. I thought it was cool. My thing is pick 3 all day. I'm about that 500 or more. But I understand why people like the Cash Pop. So what we started doing was, I will say this. I use a 1-2 rundown for it. I use a 1-2 rundown. And it depends on what you're putting in. Your date number, a date sum number, And I found, I just pushed out Cash Pop of Florida today. Or was it last night? I pushed that out late last night. So you guys in the membership, if you guys are studying your Cash Pop, Florida has been added. I think we have Georgia and Tennessee also. So anyone in the membership, if you want to request, you know what to do. On any of the videos in the membership or any of the posts, just say, hey, Miss Florida, can I get a workout for this game for that state? Okay? Only one. I have some people talking about, I need Cash Pop plus Pick 3 plus Pick 4. No, 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 no. Pick one. One at a time. Because there's a lot of y'all. Okay? Ooh, excuse me. Who's in Florida? Hunty, I will show y'all this. We got that 637. I'm sorry, it plays 763. And remember I told y'all to pay attention to those triples for a reason. I'm going to show you that in a second. Things that you don't think you need to pay attention to, you need to pay attention to. Let me see here. Igor, thanks for the greeting. May God bless you. May God bless you as well. Thank you for the blessing. Kumar, I'll just say Kumar. What is this live about? Well, I miss Florida Hot Picks. I deal with Pick 3 and Pick 4 lottery games. Now Cash Pop. I try to search out patterns so people can pick out some really hot numbers. So hopefully they'll get some hits or some wins. Not that I can guarantee anything, but hopefully the tips and strategies that I share on this channel will help you become a better player. That's the goal, right? So let me know, Kumar. I don't want to mess up the first name, but let me know if you played any of those Pick 3 or Pick 4 games in your area. Danny Bella, hey, new here. How are you doing? And welcome. Thank you for joining us. Shauna Knight Martin, I'm good. They got me in a good space. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, y'all don't act funny with your jobs. Make sure you take care of your jobs. This is the end of the year, gang. Don't act like you don't want to come in and do that overtime. You already know how it is. Y'all make sure, I got 16 of y'all so far. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like real quick. I so appreciate you guys. Thank you in advance. Double click the screen. Y'all go ahead and hit them likes. Send me that love. I so appreciate you guys. How are you guys doing with your games? That's a good question. Where are you at? Are you still struggling? I struggle. I'm still looking into some strategies for Florida. I got a few things up my sleeves. Another thing, I just did a strategy for Tennessee. Who's in Tennessee? The 1, 2, 3 rundowns are hot for Tennessee. There are certain key digit numbers that you're going to want to pay attention to. I'm not going to say too much in the public. If you guys in the membership, as soon as you can, please view that workout. And some of you might say, but I'm not in Tennessee, honey. You'll see why in a minute. Okay? Because some of this stuff rubs off on other states. And you'll be shocked and surprised. I'm not going to say it's going to work for every state, but just backtrack it. You may see something very similar. Per crash, I'm not a sir. You being funny. Okay. Igor 456. One question I have here in Brazil. Is it night now? Is it day or night? It's evening here in Florida, in the U.S., where I am. Danny Bella, may I ask, when you give out numbers for your paid members, approximately how many numbers do you give per state? Okay, let me show you an example of the state-specific list, because I have 3 different lists. It depends on what you're talking about. So let me go and let me show you an example. And the numbers can vary depending on what rundown for the state. It's going to depend. Now, just because I give you those numbers doesn't mean you're supposed to play them. Okay? I just want to make sure we're clear. Let me give you guys an example. I'm going to see, excuse me. I'm going to turn my camera around. Let me see if I can see some stuff here. Okay. This might work a little bit. Okay, so this is an example of my state prediction list. This is an older list. This is not current. So I don't mind showing it, right? Because we're still active in our current list. And, you know, I don't want y'all in my business right now. Anyway, so this is an example of some of the states that we have. And what I like to do is I like to go through the states a day or so, a couple days before I put the list out. I'm looking to see if your state has triples or false triples. Sometimes they'll be diagonal, okay? Sometimes they'll run straight across. All right. And let's take Florida. I'm in Florida. All right, let's not take Florida. Let's take Connecticut. Okay. So as you see here, October 29th evening, you guys in Connecticut has 734. Okay. I noticed right away there was a false trip 550 and it's mirror 005. Okay. So typically this is how this would work. This list here, the numbers going straight are the possible numbers. This is the main list. So this is what I mean. I'm telling you that there's a possibility that 734 may come back, maybe 041, 358, 665, 972, 289, 596, 803, 110, 427. Okay, that would be your list of numbers. That's your main list. However, sometimes states are so particular that they'll mirror something, right? I'm going to show you guys something. Let's look at this 289 that goes straight across for Connecticut. You see that? See that 289 that goes straight across? Well, that 289, if you're paying attention, it's mirrored 293 as well. A lot of people would miss 293. Sometimes your state may not pull the numbers across. They may pull them diagonally, okay? Especially when you're basing it off of triples and false triples like this. So I will always, in blue, I give the possible mirrors to certain numbers on the grid. That does not mean you have to play all of those numbers, no. The goal is, as the days are coming, let's say you're using a 317 rundown, and you happen to notice a couple of these numbers running either across or around those triples, pay careful attention because one of those numbers could be coming up. Okay, that's one way that you may want to read that. So the actual list is really here, the numbers that go straight across, but these are some mirror possibilities, and it can vary. Sometimes the lists are not that long. It depends on what your grid is giving off for your state. Okay, you may notice some, but that does not mean that you need to play all of those numbers. Now for Connecticut, 665 actually hit exact on November 2nd midday. I believe that was. Okay, so that was really cool. And it came straight across. One of the things I noticed when you guys have your grids are a lot of the numbers like to hit if you're going across. They're connected to that false triple sometimes. And the only way to know that is you guys have to backtrack and you have to study. Okay, like Connecticut had that 665. I noticed it was connected to a 5 or a 0. That's very important. Those are key digit numbers, and those are so important. Okay, let me see if I can show some more here. Give you another example. Okay, I think I got some for Kansas. Let me see. Let me find another one. I just did that for Maryland. Anybody in Ohio? Let me see. Oh, North Carolina. Let's look at North Carolina. I always give folks in North Carolina. I got a lot of people in North Carolina. So we'll look at North Carolina real quick. October 29th. They had a hit of 805. I noticed there was a 227 and a 772 diagonal. So I thought this list of numbers going across would be hot for them, right? And it was. This 281 actually came out as 182 October 31st. So that only came out a couple days after that draw. So I was right on point. You notice how they're connected to the false trip. So North Carolina, when they study, and they see, anytime they see a diagonal, they're going to be paying close attention to those areas that are connected, because those could be some numbers that they may want to play. The other options, like I said, those are just there. If you notice your state, because not every state will mirror, sometimes they'll use the rundown as is. I just give you options, but that does not mean you play them. That way, in case they do mirror, we can get them if we can. Okay? So everything is just optional. It just depends. So hopefully that helps. Okay? Hopefully that helps. So, yeah. The other predictions, and I've put some of those lists out. I have our master weekly list. Okay? Have our master weekly list. That goes out once a week. That's a really good list. But a lot of people love those daily lists. Like for our daily predictions for Thursday, I just put the list out. 19 hits off our daily. Off the weekly list Thursday, we did 17. And my very state specific, I hit 7. This is my harder list because I try to narrow in what numbers could be the hottest. It ain't the easy list, but it gives a lot of people some direction on where they want to go. But yeah. So we have those lists available. Yesterday we hit 43 hits altogether. 43 for our first day during our concurrent week. We're running our numbers Thursday through Wednesday. I used to do it Monday through Sunday, but after the hurricane hit us, I wanted to make sure I have things midweek so that I can always make sure things are, kind of going. I don't want to just wait a whole weekend, and I didn't want to do that anymore. So those are the changes. In case you guys in the membership didn't know that, the new lists are running midweek now. Okay. So I hope that answers your question. T.321. So there's only one number drawn between 1 to 15. Yeah, with the cash pop is one number now. There's for Florida, there's 5 different draws. Georgia, I think, has 5 different draws. Tennessee, I think, has 2 draws for cash pop. It depends on the state, right? It depends on the state. And there's some states that haven't pulled it. But from what I understand, you're supposed to pick numbers 1 through 15. And, you have 5 different times or that the games will play. 5 different draws per day for Florida. Now, other states may vary. And depending on what your count is, hold on. It just depends. Let me see here. Let me pull up the website. And he's referring to Cash Pop. Any Cash Pop players? I'm not a player, but I've just been helping out with workouts because I know some of the people that are in the membership, they've been winning. They actually hit me on to this last Friday, and I've already started pushing out workouts for them. All right, so I'm going to read the Florida site. And we have a morning, matinee, afternoon, evening, and late night. Now today, we hit a 9 in the morning. Matinee, we hit the number 4. Afternoon, the number 6. And depending on how much you put on it, depends on how much you get back. So let me see what the price ranges are for those. I try not to get too much because I don't know. Some people may be interested in it. I don't know how I really feel about it yet. The ticket ranges from $1 and it goes all the way up to $10. Now I'm trying to see what my guess was for. Hold on. I'm trying to see if I have my guest paperwork for last night. And see if I was kind of spot on with it. Hold on. Okay. All right, what did they play today so far again? Let me go back to that. Ooh, they hit a 4. Gotta look down now. Okay, I'll do that update. They still on it. Y'all in the membership, well, I'll have an update in the membership when we get over there for the cash pop. But they're still in the same areas that I'm talking about. So that's so cool. Oh yeah, we're on it with that. Yeah. 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 I can't say too much, I'm sorry. But I've been using a 1-2 rundown. And you go between, depending on what your state's patterns are, a date sum number, or maybe the date number that's playing. Some people like to use whatever the last hit was. That's something. I think Georgia, I used the last hit. Tennessee, I forgot what I used for them. Some hot stuff. But yeah, we'll have a update and for Florida when we get over to the membership. I'm sorry, public. I love y'all. But yeah, until we decide otherwise. Let me see here. Sandra Silly, a blessed Friday night. How you doing, Miss Sandra? And yes, blessed night it is. Yes, it is. I hope you're doing well. J212, what's going on? Hey, Miss Florida, glad I caught you. How you doing? I am well. I am very well. I'm excited. Those in the membership, at 9 p.m. we still will be going to our personal live, our private member only live. I'm just hosting our public. As you guys know, we're trying to push this channel. Make sure you guys are watching the videos, sharing the videos with people that you think may enjoy them. We're really trying to push this thing forward. And in order to do it, got to be out live, got to be out in the public, got to push out the work, got to do the work, got to do the hard stuff. But I definitely appreciate my members so much, so much. We've been getting deep with the workouts over there, and it's been late night, and some folks are just dedicated. They're trying to get these hits. They're trying to get their strategies down, and it's a time where you can, we can kind of just be intimate and kind of just ask and answer, And some folks, they're not able to do that because of their time, their jobs, or whatever. But I'm opening up my schedule because I'm trying to do this full time. So I got to push. All right? Y'all ready? I'm ready. Igor456, I'm impressed with you. Even though my name is Brazilian, you managed to say it perfectly. I'm impressed. Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much. I'm not interrupting your life by asking you some questions about Brazil. Right? Nope, you go right on ahead. Love to have you. Danny Bella, thank you for answering. You're so welcome. So yeah, if you guys are considering a membership, yes, definitely do. I'm going to tell you, I know when people come over to the membership, some people just want straight answers. They're like, what's going to hit my state tonight? I need to know. It's going to be 959. I wish I could answer those wonderful questions. Sometimes I could be close. There'll be good numbers I might give you, but they may not be for that draw. And I want you guys not to just be dependent on a person just to give you a number. I want you guys to work at your game so no one can take that from you. Because, a lot of folks that do very well with pick 3, pick 4, cash pop, they may have some amazing strategies. They have to keep it tight-lipped, and I understand why. It's hard work doing this stuff. It's hard work to find things that work and be consistent with it. And we have to still work over there in the membership. People will tell you, we still work at it. Yeah, I have prediction lists, but then you got to know how to use them, People will say, dang, Miss Florida, I didn't even think to look at the list. The number was right on there. And I said, okay, no problem. I can't guarantee stuff, but I try to put some really good value and try to take my time. And that's why I explain where I get your state's numbers from. I don't just want to put in a whole list and say, there you go. Figure it out. I'm trying to get it to where we can. And the workouts are separate from predictions because workouts have their own language altogether. You know what I'm saying? Like I put out one for Tennessee today. There are certain key digit numbers that when you see them, they will illuminate patterns right in front of your face. You're like, oh my goodness. And I will say those key digit numbers could be 0 or the mirror 5. It could be the number 2 or it's mirror 7. Tennessee, y'all pay attention when y'all see that video. That will eventually go into the public. Another key thing about the membership that people don't know, and they get very frustrated when, especially in the public, they'll say, Miss Florida, I need your help. Can you do a workout for my state? And I'm like, I would love to, but I can't. The requests that are in the membership are so deep, I can't really give that to the public. So that's one of the perks of having a membership, because you get to have that time and say, hey, Miss Florida, can you check into my state? I had a member ask me specifically, they were working on 1, 2, 3 really hard. And they're like, I'm trying to find patterns. Well, we found something. And that went on video today. So you guys in Tennessee in the membership, pay attention to that. Key digits, nothing to play with. A lot of people thought I was playing with that. A lot of people thought I was playing with triples. Nope. Let me show you something for Florida. Now this is the older one. I need the newer one. I thought I had. I made a copy. That's the problem. I have a copy, but I don't have the actual. I made 2 copies of my new state prediction list. But we have Florida. That hit was right there. And I'm going to show you guys something. When you guys see triples and false triples running straight across, I know I sound like a broken record. Stuff is right there in front of my face. Is this it? I believe this is. Okay, I'm going to flip the camera. I want to show y'all something. Anybody in Florida get that 763? I'm going to show you how we got it for the membership. So hold on. Okay, so I'm going to just zoom in on this part, okay? Okay. So we have here, this is my guess from the other day, okay? November 5th, 182. Now, I tell people, when you see the list and you have false triples going across, sometimes it's telling you that 182 that hit could be a repeat. When you see these going across, or it's mirror. So 182, the mirror form of that is 637. Pay attention to those numbers. It hit 763 November 7th, just 2 days later. I'm not playing about these triples. Y'all better start studying these for your states, okay? Nice hit, sat right on top of those false triples. So what am I telling you guys? Pay attention to this stuff. We got that hit. Yep. Fair and square. Bam. Nice. When you start seeing that stuff, guys, please study that for your state. Don't overlook that. That could be telling you a repeat is coming or a mirror. Those could be some easy, simple hits. And did they come the next draw? No. It came 2 days later. Those are things you may want to hold on. Remember, you have a lot of players saying maybe you want to hold on to your numbers for a couple days. That's a perfect example. Okay? So y'all make sure y'all pay attention. That's the stuff we teach in the membership. Make sure you're paying attention to that. Okay? Let me see here. Igor, thanks for answering. I'm more relaxed. I thought I was interrupting your life. Nope. SW, hey sweet cheeks. Oh goodness. What's that OnlyFans link? I don't have a OnlyFans. I have a member only. Oh my gosh, y'all are so funny. For a long time, I didn't even know what OnlyFans was. That's how square I am. I'm like, what? Nah, I don't have that. My husband hurt me. Okay, the truth. But I'm not you know, getting on nobody, but I don't have an OnlyFans link. But I do have a membership link if you're into pick 3 and pick 4 games. If that's your thing. And no, I don't get naked for them, in case anybody wants to know. It's nothing like that. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Are you ready for your weekend? What are some of your plans? I know I have to kind of work through the weekend this weekend, but that's okay. Got a lot of work to do, a lot of things to catch up on. And I'm still working on some new strategies for Florida. Pick 3 of Florida. Anybody in Florida on here, let me know. Plus, I'm taking more requests, things like that for the membership. So it's pretty busy. It's pretty busy, I have to say. But let me know what you guys are planning on doing for the weekend. I want to know, especially because I only got a few more minutes with y'all. And then I got to head to the membership at 9 p.m. So you guys in the membership, if you're listening, we'll be starting. We will be starting in about 10 minutes. Yeah. We will be starting. Now, on that list, we had a triple. Who in New Jersey? We got a triple in New Jersey. The 999 that was on our list. Got that for New Jersey. And I thought we had another triple. Okay. Yeah, we did get that 999. So if anybody was in New Jersey, I think we were talking about how did we know, and there was something that I found with New Jersey, and it showed you a few draws before that was about to hit. And I may share that with you as well. Special K, Keisha, nothing special I'm doing but getting my hair done. That is special, honey. Go ahead, get that hair did. Get that hair did. Nothing wrong with that. We gotta take care of ourselves. Gotta take care of ourselves. That's the truth. Laugh out loud, yes. Get them hairs did. I had someone asked me, Miss Floyd, when you gonna show your real hair? I said, you want to see a bunch of gray and naps? Because that's what you're gonna get. Okay. Child, I used to be fine in the day. But it's okay. I just keep things simple. My schedule is so busy. I used to be one of those chicks that used to get my hair done every week. When I was a teenager, I don't know, I'm not sure if anyone saw my my graduation picture for my senior year for high school. I had short haircuts. And I used to go get my hair done every Wednesday. And folks at my high school would be like, how do you go get your hair done every week? Why you can't be normal, get your hair done every 2 weeks? I said, honey, I was high maintenance, but I paid for my own stuff. Like I worked almost a full-time job at 16, 17. I've always been a hard worker. So it was nothing to me. I used to have to keep me a few dollars in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Had the hair. Used to get my nails done. I was one of them. I was, you know, hot mama. But honey, I cannot stand for people touching my hair now. And I don't like waiting 2 to 3 hours to get it done. I don't have the patience anymore. Now, I might change that if maybe my schedule wasn't so heavy. But me, I keep it simple now. I don't get into all that. But I know some people got to get their stuff done. I get it. You know, my daughter, she needs hers done. But she got me, so she's going to have to deal with it. It's free. But I used to be constantly, every week, without fail. Wash and set, and I had it taped all nice in the back. So every 3 weeks, she would go ahead and relax it in the back to keep. And she used to use them good Marcel, them tiny ones, get them tiny curls, honey. Everything was all layered. Child, I was fine. Anyways, those days are over. Because I'm a working mommy and wife. And I think when you got it like that and you have the time to go cater to yourself, you should. I love it. I don't knock women that can do it. I mean, there's women that throw $1,000 on their hair, couple $100 on their nails, and I would never judge them, but I know what that feels like. It feels good. It feels good to pamper and take care of yourself, you know. Keisha, true. Yep. J212, I know that's right. When I was young, an 80 to 90 hour work week was nothing. 4 hours sleep and I was good. Not no more. I look, you one of them hard working women. Woo, 80 to 90. Woo, a work week. That's 2 full-time jobs. But you know what? I hear you. Me and my husband, we had 3 jobs in between us. And we got married when I was 19. So he'd work his full gig, I worked my full gig, plus we had a newspaper route. And we have to run that thing 7 days a week. We'd be up in the early AM hours. And our moms used to be like, oh my gosh. But we liked it. But we spoiled ourselves. Let me tell you, before we had kids, we had 7 years. We've been blessed. We've been blessed. Things happen in life. I don't have it like that, like I used to, but we're working on it again because I got to get back. It's bad when your little girl say, "Mom, I never seen you with your hair and your nails done." I said, "Ooh, that's bad," because I'm so simple now, and she has to look at old pictures and be like, "Who that woman?" I said, "That was me." She's like, "What?" "Yeah, that's your mama." Like, "Wow, you really look good." I said, "I know. I'm gonna get there." But I tell people, hey, when you can put it in, put it in. And I was a young girl. I used to have to go to high school, be up 4 in the morning, catch the school bus, be at school by 6 a.m., 6 to 2. I would have an hour to get to work, and I would work till 10:30 at night. And I was a young girl. Got paid every week. I worked right because I was still under 18. I worked right under the 40 hours. Well, if it was 40, I was probably doing like 39.50. I was like right there. Oh yeah. And schoolwork. And I would come home after 10:30, 11 o'clock, bust out some homework, sleep for a couple hours, get back up. Yeah, and I was young. That's why when I hear these little kids talking about, oh, school is hard, I'm like, what? Go to school and work in the afternoons and your weekends, and then you come tell me. That's why I had to treat myself. I was busting. I said, okay, nails gonna get done every 2 weeks, hair gonna get done every week. But honey, no one taught me about the value of saving and putting up money, because I spent everything. Live and you learn. Live and learn. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hello? Drink some water and go and rest yourself. Okay, stand up and walk around. Why you do this? I'm on my live. Okay. Put it up for right now. Okay? All right? Anything you can to get out of math. Okay. I'll talk to you. You are. Kimura, you are. Every time. Well, then me and you're going to do it tomorrow together. How about that? Oh, yeah. You want Big Mama? You got her. I got to go. All right. That's the daughter. I'm a homeschool educator. She wants to do her math assignment by herself. I said, okay, you ready to, do some things on your own? And then now, every time she has some, my head, or she always trying to get out of them tough language arts, math. But science, social studies, she'll do art, Spanish, no problem. But honey, when it gets time to that math, all of a sudden, all my back, my leg, and she 10. I can't mess with her. And I'm sorry about that. And I know I got to get off because I got to get ready to get on to the membership live. But let me take a few more comments here. Let me see here. Akshay Singh. And year ago, the time of the year, I was shedding tears because someone I really love left me. Today, it feels so much better, and a sense of relief fills my heart. Life is funny and good. I appreciate you sharing that. There are some folks that have been heartbroken, but I tell you what, healing does come when you want it, and I'm glad to hear that. Very happy for you. Anybody else had a heartbreak and now they feel much better about life? Let us know. I got a couple more minutes before I get off of here. But yeah, I appreciate the comment. J212, they don't know what they don't know. You could say that again. J212. Yes, you could say that again. You could say that again, honey. Did you guys have a good time with me? I know it was a little shorter tonight. Normally, I'm trying to be on a little over an hour, hour and a half. I hope we had a decent enough time. I know it's running short, but I got to make sure I get on with the membership because I got on with them so late. And it's Friday night. I can't play that tonight because they don't be wanting to hear all that. And I got to take care of my people because they take care of me. J212, yes. Yes. But anyways, guys, I thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Hopefully things go well. Maybe I'll be up on Sunday. I know I got to give myself some time for Saturday to kind of chill out a little bit. But hopefully I'll be up, or maybe I'll do a sneak peek. Who knows? Who knows? I really enjoy coming out to you guys live, getting to connect with you all. Y'all make sure y'all come out and support the channel, okay? If you guys are into Pick 3 games, you need predictions, you would like to request Pick 3 workouts and Pick 4 workouts, cash pot workouts, definitely consider a membership with me. Love to have you over there. I am about to sign off and I'm about to start the member only live. I will have links for you guys, so just give me a couple minutes. Let me sign off of here. I want you guys to be blessed. Have a safe weekend. And Sing, you as well. You guys have a fun day as well. And we'll see you guys on the next live.